Hello, kittens. Did you guys have a nice long nap? You did. And I'm trying to figure out what I did with the collars and the bird toy. I think I had to put them in here to hide them. I did. They're over here. Which means the photos I took yesterday are obsolete. Hold on, kitty. Just cutting the tags off. What? You wanted a lap to sit on, huh? Oh, me too. Come here, boys and girls. Donner and Vixen are always the first on my lap. Morning scritches. Careful, don't fall off. Donner's like, this hand's supposed to be petting me. Hey, Prancer, are you trying to eat my iPad? He says, nope, just the case. Hey, Dancer. Well, aren't you just the softie? The collar colors are going to change because they did not have exact matches, but I tried to come close. Ow! That's what happens when you bite my toe. You get startled. That hurt. I think I might have holes in my toe because I can still feel it. Hey, leave her alone. We're having a moment. See, foster care isn't always fuzzy rainbows. Sometimes it hurts. I'm allergic to cats, but I built up a tolerance to these guys. I used to not be able to rub my face against them. It's like with my own cats, I'm fine as long as I don't go on vacation for a week. Because when I get back, it's murder. Sometimes after a new litter, I have to keep the visits short at the beginning because I'm not used to them. And some cats bother me more than others. Kind of like honey with bees. The more you snuggle the belly, the more you can snorkel the belly. Snorkel. Wait for it. Wait for it. Beat each other up. Well, Prancer wants to go ahead and weigh himself first. I can tell you he's gone up more than he lost the last weigh-in. Wait a minute, which was yesterday, was it? Or 2 days ago. What day is today? Well, it was yesterday. I didn't have to wait today. But I am anyway. Which I really should since he lost weight. He went from 37.7 ounces, 37 grams is kind of small, to 39.2. Okay, yes. Do you want me to pick you up? Okay. Ooh, that was a shock. 1390. She's up. Prancer went from 47.6 ounces to 49 even. Hello, Missy. Vixen went from 34.7 ounces to 36 ounces even. Donner's over there eating. He's cheating. Eating is cheating. Then again, I think he just pooped, so it'll kind of work its way out. Oh, you know what I mean. I think your collars are fading due to sunlight too. Donner went up from, he gained an ounce, 34.1 to 35.1. So the next weigh-in will be Sunday. Probably Sunday afternoon, because I'll be going out with some friends. There's no food on that plate anymore, but they're getting what's left of it. What Trey smiles. Forgot to pick up the plate. Colors. Okay. We have, well, that's for a dancer. So Donner will be going from orange to red. They did not have an orange collar. His collar has pictures of mice and cheese on them. You really can't see. Beastie Bands are velcro elastic. And these are my preferred collars for Foster's after I had a breakaway collar fail on Douglas. The collar was properly fitted to him, but he still managed to somehow get it caught in his mouth. Since it was properly fitted, it was really tight in his mouth. That should have broken off. But since the entire clasp was centered in his mouth, it was flexing, it would not break open. I had to cut it off. And I tried to, pull it open, but his teeth were caught in there, so I really couldn't apply much pressure either. One tooth, one fang on each side, you can't pull it apart that way. Didn't you learn from your brother when he bit my toe? Probably not, because you tried to bite my toe. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have wound him up so they was under his collar. I don't learn either. Okay, let's take this collar off. Okay. First time on camera without a collar. He's like, that feels so good. So if you have cats that wear collars, be sure to take them off occasionally and just rub their neck. They will love you for it. You saw how hyped up he was just a moment ago. He's like, I'm in love. Don't stop. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll use his old collar as a template. For sizing his new collar. Then I'll add, let's start a little bit bigger, maybe 2 inches. Or about 2 thumb widths. It's easy to trim down, but you can't add on. Hold on, just a little bit looser. There we go. Since they're elastic, they will stretch out if they happen to get caught in their mouth. And soft, so if it's caught in their mouth, they can't hurt themselves. Okay, next one up is Prancer. Prancer has a kind of like a bluish green collar, or more like cyan and yellow, but it has the words Crazy Cat on it. The camera won't focus if I get close, so no point in getting close. There's a picture of Crazy Cats on it. It's most fitting to him. Donner doesn't even notice he's got a new collar. If you have to cut collars off, try to don't cut like this with the point, pointing towards the head, because if they suddenly turn their head, you can get an ear or whiskers. Don't play with his tail when I'm trying to play with him. He's probably just out of view playing with the Han Solo mouse toy. Sit still. Feel the neck, feel the neck, feel what I'm doing. Feel how good it is. Don't care. So it looks like 2 inches extra from this old collar is perfect. Stop! I don't need hugs. At least not when I'm holding scissors. Yeah, it looks really good on you. Look at that. Nice and loose. A good rule of thumb is you should always try to like grab the collar underneath their chin and try pulling it towards their chin. If it can go over their chin, it's too loose. There we go. Ooh, somebody spun their tires in a residential section. They are obviously very cool. Should have cut more off, left more off for you. You got a stocky neck. Stop. Okay, let's do Vixen next. Vixen has a pink collar that has pictures of kitty heads, kitty paws, and hearts. Oh, she is purring all of a sudden. Let's use the wide part of my thumb. You are so cute. Wish it was more easier to tell you guys apart. pull it up just a little too loose. And loosen up just a sliver. Okay. Now it's right size, but you messed up the fold. And that leaves Dancer. Dancer is going with a purple color. I originally was going to do this for Prancer because it has cats with wings because they fly. But she flies too, so it'll do good with her. They did not have yellow. But the cats are yellow. You like, don't you? With the Beastie Bands, we could do color breaks too. I can even do a thing where I take all their colors off and you try to guess who's who. She's purring. Stop going for their tails. The most miserable kitten I have ever seen was in an animal shelter. It was a kitten with a tail in an adoption room with a litter full of Manx kittens that have never seen a tail in their life. It's like everybody wanted to play with that kitten's tail. And the kitten was just kind of like loafing with keeping his tail wrapped around tight and tucked in. So Dancer will now be purple. I will update the information below the video. these guys had an impressive nap, so you should get some impressive playtime out of them. But I'm not leaving just yet. I did buy a whole bunch of these collars if I ever need them again for when they're young. I don't want them thinking that I'm playing with something on top of the kennel cage, because then they'll be like, let's go on top of the kennel cage. So I'm moving out here. Ow! Good thing. Girl, that kind of hurt. No, no, no. She's going after the stick. These things seem to be getting less and less feathers as time goes on. Donna was like, I can use the litter box later. Okay, Donna, go ahead and use the litter box. Nothing's happening. Go on, Donna, in the box. My leg feels like it's bleeding. It is bleeding. Prancer really likes it. Donner's not staying in the background here. He's going after it. Don't chew on the string. Nice flip there. She's like, what did I just do? So I let her get the feather because she was impressive. That was impressive. Vixen, that was awesome. Good job, girl. You don't want that part. Okay, guys, keep playing with it, but I'm winding it up to put up. Vixen caught it, yay. Don't try for it, boy. So if you get a feather toy of some kind, a stick toy, and your cat doesn't like the toy part, try the stick part. Okay, they're all wound up now. I'm gonna try to get those pictures I took yesterday posted because they're already out of date. It's not safe for me in here anymore, anyways. It's not safe for the fence either. Enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day.